What's going on, guys? Thanks for all the support on the 2K24 videos that I posted, the ones on current gen. Hopefully those help you guys out. I have moved to next gen, so I am playing on 25 next gen now. Haven't been posting recently. I'm sorry about that. Haven't really gotten around to making videos or anything like that, but I've played a little bit of the game. And I just wanted to show you guys the best 3 centers that I've seen, or that I would use. Probably is a better way to put it. Best 3 centers that I would use. Keep in mind there isn't any rhyme or reason for the builds that I put in this video. I wouldn't say they're the best, because other people have different play styles. Everybody has a different play style. Everybody has a different jump shot. Everybody has different, you know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to play different. So these are what I would use if I were to make builds. As you can see, I already made one of them, the 3-level score and paint piece. That's going to be in the video. I already made that one, and it's not too bad. I like it. I feel like 2K this year, though, has really made it so that you can only really be that good at certain things, so that you have to make more builds. Probably, a money scam, Ronnie 2K scams. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Like the video real quick for me. Appreciate it. Just 1 second. I'm gonna mute that real quick. This is gonna be like a Chet or a Wemby type of build. It's gonna be a 7-footer. It is gonna be on the weaker side. It's more of an offensive type build. Again, like, all these builds are just what I would use, depending on the situation. You can take a screenshot here, but I'm gonna go over a few of the things that you're gonna get with it. You're gonna get Paint Prodigy on silver. Float game and hook specialist I don't think are that important this year. If you need the extra 2 for hook specialist, if you're a post scorer, go for it, but I don't really post score too much. Driving layups going to be a 90, so you're going to be able to hit so many driving layups. And because you have physical finisher on gold, you have aerial wizard on Hall of Fame. Even though your driving dunk is only a 75 and your standing dunk is only a 81, you're still going to get rise up. Post control, you're gonna get enough for a few badges, and then post fade phenom, you get a mid-range shot of 86 to get extra animations. You could take this down because you don't get any badges with it, but you might as well keep it up just so that you can get a better jump shot. You get an 83 ball, which is plenty to shoot. Like, 83 ball is plenty to shoot this year. Pass accuracy, you get a 75 because I like using John Morant's passing style. It's still good. I still think it's the best one for low pass accuracy. Ball handle, you got a 70. You do have unpluckable because of your post control, so you can dribble a little bit. Speed with ball is a 65. And if you're a skilled player, or if you're like been playing for a while, you can get away with this 70 ball handle and 65 speed with ball, which is the highest you can get at 7 foot, at 215. But you can easily get away with this by doing like step backs and stuff like that to be able to, get random speed boosts. Your interior is going to be an 84, which gives you paint patroller on gold as of right now. But once you get, if you use your cap breakers on your block here, then you're going to be able to get a 99 block, and you'll have paint patrol on Hall of Fame. Your perimeter defense is a 60, just because perimeter defense does affect jump shots, or not jump shots, does affect your contest. So like your contest that you get on shots is going to be based off your perimeter. So I did put that up a little bit. This build does not have any steal, and it's one of the sacrifices I had to make the rest of this build that's good. Your offensive and defensive rebound could use some work. You are going to get horsed if you try to take this build to the wreck. I don't think it's a good wreck build. I think this would be like a 3s build, maybe the 2s. It really depends on your playstyle. You get high flying denier on Hall of Fame because you have an 83 vertical. You're also going to get pogo stick on Hall of Fame because your block is going to be above 95 once you put your cap breakers on it. And then we got an 83 vertical, or not an 83 vertical, we got a 75 strength, which give you box out beast on silver, brick wall on bronze, which is, I know it's low for a center, but you are going to be on the faster side for a 7-footer. And the build name that you get for this one, as you can see, you get a shade of Chet, Kristaps Porzingis and Joel Embiid, which I don't think is too bad. As you can see, it's a two-way three level scoring threat, which isn't too bad. But on to the next build. Alright, for the second build here, I got a power forward, 6'7", 255 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. And here's a build. Off rip, you might think this is just a garbage build, but it suits somebody's playstyle because I mean, I'm gonna use this one in the park on twos, just because I don't really play much offense. I mean, I do play offense, and but I feel like a 79.3 is good enough, and I'll explain some of these attributes real quick. Your close shot, you're going to be able to get Paint Prodigy on a 73, so that you can get, or on a bronze, and you need a 73. Driving layup, I don't really do driving layups. Driving dunk is a 50, so you can get Ginobili. Standing dunk is going to be a 45, so that you can get at least 2 animations. Your post control is going to be a 77. So that you can get Unpluckable and then Post Up Poet and Powerhouse and Post Fades. Your mid range is going to be a 71, which isn't great, but it's good enough to green. 79 3-pointer, which isn't great again, but you know, you'll be able to make do with it. You're 6'7", so you have a lot more animations than if you were a true big. Pass accuracy is a 70, just to get the Pablo, I think it's called, pass style. I can't remember his name. Ball handle and speed with bar are only here because they're tied in with other attributes. Interior defense is a 93, so you get post lockdown Hall of Fame. You do only get paint patroller on bronze, but I'll explain why in a second. Your interior defense, as you can see in the description, it says ability to defend the paint both on and off the ball, as well as contest shots near the rim. So a contest technically is on interior defense if 2K is not lying, but that's if 2K is not lying. And your block is only a 78, but you still get high fly denier on silver, so it's not that big of a deal. Perimeter defense is going to be a 94. You're going to get challenger on gold, on ball menace on gold, pick dodger on gold, and movable enforcer on legend, and off ball pass on Hall of Fame, which is crazy as a big. This is kind of a mix between a lock and a big. It's an undersized big, but with all the attributes that it has on it, I hope that it's going to be good enough to guard most centers. And again, your steel interceptor you get on gold, you get glove on silver, you get all these badges. Pogo stick, if you tried to get this up to 77, you can get pogo stick on gold, but I mean, I feel like I don't really jump that much, but maybe you'll want it. Offensive rebound is going to be at 80. This doesn't have anything to do with any badges, it's just there so that you're not getting horsed. 94 defensives to get box out beast on Hall of Fame, rebound chaser on gold, and you do get pogo stick on silver. Your speed is going to be at 82, which I think is plenty enough to be a big or to be a half lock. I mean, you're going to want a little bit more speed if you are a true lockdown, which you can take from wherever. Agility is going to be at 80, and that's going to make it so that we can have these good perimeter defensive badges here. Your strength is going to be a 94, so that you can get brick wall on gold, box out beast, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use my cap breaker so I can get legendary brick wall, because I set screens, I cut to the basket, and when I'm cutting to the basket, most of the time I don't actually shoot the ball. That's why I have everything this low. When I cut to the basket, a 73 should be enough if I'm wide open, or a 45 driving dunk, or 50 driving dunk, or a 45 standing dunk should be plenty when I'm wide open. That's why I have it set up like this. So I'm going to use my 5 to get brick wall on legendary. Your vertical is a 74. You don't really need too much vertical because you don't have any finishing, but it's still going to help with your rebounding. So yeah, that's the next build here, and this one is going to be shades of Draymond Green, which is, I feel like it's kind of true. As you can see, this one is going to be a defensive anchor, so we'll get down to the next build. Alright, for the next build, it's going to be a 7-footer, to 29 pounds with a 7'4" wingspan. This is again one of those kind of do everything center, but it's a 7-footer, so it's going to be a little bit slower than the rest of the builds. Here we got a close shot, which is good enough to get hook specialist on gold. You still got paint prodigy on silver. Driving layup isn't that good, but I don't really do driving layups. Again, these are personalized for me. I'm just putting them out there for everybody else to see. Driving dunk, you'll get aerial wizard on Hall of Fame, so I put it on a 75 to get some animations for alley-oops. Here we got a standing dunk of 94, and it really depends on what you want the name of the build to be. If you have it on a 94, it will be versatile enforcer. If you have it on a 95, it's going to be a a 3-level scoring paint beast. So if you really do want that on 95, then I mean the build will be called a 3-level scoring paint beast, and it will be cooler. But I have it on 94 because I'm gonna put 5 on this with the cap breakers and get legendary rise up. Hold on one second, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, here you need a 71 vertical and a 99 standing dunk. So with 5 extra attribute points on that, you will get legendary rise up if you want that. Oops. And then for post control, you're gonna have it at an 80, so you should get post fade, phenom, poet, unpluckable, hook specialist. So you get decent interior. So it's not like the 6-7 build that I made or anything like that, where you had to sacrifice so much just to play defense. Mid-range is going to be an 85. That's good enough for some good shooting badges and good animations. 83 pointer, 71 pass accuracy to get Paulo again. Interior defense is 82, which will do. It's good enough as a 7-footer. It is good enough. The only thing that I might suggest doing is maybe getting it on gold, because there are post scores. Depends on how often you go against post scores. That's really how it goes. Perimeter defense is going to be a 60 just to get some kind of contest. 93 block to get all gold badges across the board there. Offensive rebound, again, all gold badges across the board there with an 80 defensive. You can, if you want, this is just what I did because I like it more offensive boards, but I mean you can do whatever you want here. You can go defensive or offensive. I like offensive because I'm rolling a lot and it helps so that somebody doesn't fly in off of the, like they're playing defense on us. Say I'm the offense, I screen, I cut in, I hit my guard shoots. I want to be able to get that board because I have better position, and that's why I put it at 92. I don't miss a lot of rebounds with defensive rebound at 80 because I use the rebounding takeover, and it will put it at an 84 or whatever if I get 1 bar of takeover, so it's not that big of a deal. Speed is going to be a 70, just so that you're not super slow. Your agility is a little bit low. Then again, you are 7 feet tall. Your strength is going to be at 83, which should be enough to do a decent amount here. And then your vertical is going to be at 80 so that you can get all of these badges here. See, if you take this down, you're going to lose aerial wizard and high flying denier. So that's the next build, and it's going to, again, the name's going to be versatile enforcer right now, but it can be a 3-level scoring paint beast, and I can put a screenshot up right after this. I'll put it up in just a second. See, versatile enforcer, and I'll put the build that I made, the 3-level scoring paint beast. I'll put it up on the screen right now just so that you can take a look at it. Anyway, that about wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.